making her way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain, the WWE Women's Champion, Bad Valentine.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The side of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She flips it back on her. Strikes and kicks and punches.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
She heads into the ring.
Opponent on the apron, a precarious position here.
Spiked with a heat seeker. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. Oh, look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next? Oh, man, backstabber.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse. This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistake becomes magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. And a backstabber!
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Chair in hand, she is ready to do some absolute damage.
Has an answer for Niven. Strikes and kicks and punches. Pretty incredible.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Oh, she's just appearing powerless to each attack.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Connecting with the moonsault.
No way! Oh, no! Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Getting back into the ring. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Look at this.
Boom, nice. This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex.
Oh, impressive counter. Oh, face first off the post.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Uppercut. Jarring. She's taking some big hits here.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper. Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first door closed.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance? Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And she slides her back to the mat.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her. There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Back in the ring now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Piper could be moments away from being beaten. Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, torturous knee. Top rope, here we go.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Oh, and a forearm smash. She anticipated that one. Able to evade. This match is wearing her down.
Not a bad place to be in. The longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Keeping in.
Uh-oh. Oh, and Niven turns the tables. Oh, knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Punishing the human body. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Kick to the gut. Hoisting their opponent up. And driving them down for the final prayer.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Frog splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. She re-enters the ring now.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Turning the tables.
And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match.
Basement drop kick.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Driven down face first. Powerhouse offense from Piper Niven.
Making yet another statement.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Just battering their opponent. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Now she's up and
Michinoku driver.
now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Caught in a back.
This one is a phone.
No. Oh, just completely off target there.
Oh, no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? She fights Piper back. Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Shoved right off. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Power slam.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing.
Oh, my goodness. Can't work.
Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, momentum is all with Niven now.
Piper is holding the leverage doing their best just to shut that first.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.